Good morning, world travelers. Good morning. Welcome back to my channel. If you're subscribed, if you are new, I'm Wiz. I hope that you do stick around, subscribe to become part of my world. So we have another work vlog. It is day 1 of 4, but day 1 of 6. Yeah. Today is a 3-flight day. We have a 10:58 a.m. report, and we do 3 flights. A St. Louis turn, when we go there and back, and then we end off in Cleveland tonight at 9:41. Yeah, so today's gonna be a long day. You guys know that my commuting day is usually my longest day, and I told you guys it's day 1 of 6 because I have a 4-day and a 2-day backed up. So this is gonna be my last trip for the month of November. This is like my first trip after Thanksgiving. So glad that I was able to hold the holidays off. And yeah, I'm a little tired. We are going to have to commute into JFK. You guys know I'm LaGuardia based, but depending on the day, JFK has the earliest flight, and I need to be at LaGuardia by like 10:58. So I'm supposed to land in JFK at around 8:30. I have a really tight window, so prayerfully all goes well. I'm gonna finish packing up all my last minute items. Our Christmas tree went up yesterday, and take Papa's out and then head out. So I got like about 15 minutes to finish running everything that I need to do. Standby list is looking really tight, so if I don't make the 6 o'clock flight, there is a 6:30 to JFK. So hopefully we get out on the first option, because I told you guys that my commute is tight between the 2 airports. So I'm about to finish up here, and I'll catch you guys a little later on. We are here in St. Louis. It's about like 1. I was tripping. 2:10. There's a time change here. We initially had like an hour 44 ground time, but there is a ground stop in LaGuardia, so our flight has been delayed by 20 minutes. So instead of leaving out at 3:10, we're leaving out at 3:30. So I just came out into the terminal to try to get a vlog up for you guys, and then got me a grilled crispy cheese and another Americano, because I just feel like today's gonna be a very long day. So gonna get some editing done, upload the video, eat my lunch, and I'll catch you guys a little later on. This flight was great, full flight, great crowd. I worked up front, and oh, I got first class seat on my commute in, and I got the last seat on my commute in, so it felt great. It felt great because I was nervous, because you guys saw how packed Jacksonville was, and it's like the Sunday after Thanksgiving, so airport was busy. I was scared I wasn't gonna make it on, but I'm glad I did. And I commuted in perfectly fine on public transportation from JFK to LaGuardia. So that's all. Catch you guys a little later on, most likely in Cleveland. If the world was dead, would you cry or would you try to get me? Tell me now, I want you to be clear. Tell me now, I need you to. Good evening, y'all. It's 11:08. It's 11:08. We're here in Cleveland. We were supposed to be here 2 hours ago. Today drained me. 3 flights, weather delays, ground stops, missed approaches, broken jet bridge. Yeah, so my vlog couldn't go up today. So I'm in the hotel. Our layover is probably like 16 hours now. I've been up since 3. I am beat, so I'm about to eat. and get my life together and then take a nice shower and call it a night. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 2. Hey road travelers, so it is day 2 of 4. Today's a 2-flight day. It is currently 3:20. I have 10 minutes to be downstairs for a 3:30 pickup time. 2 flights, Cleveland to JFK. We sit there for a little bit, and then JFK to Toronto, my second home at this point. I'm always in Toronto. Today is a shorter day. Psych! For the long hectic day we had yesterday, so prayerfully all goes well. I'm gonna finish packing up my room. I was finally able to get that weekend reset vlog up, so y'all better thank the Wi-Fi here because I was still having technical difficulties, but it ended up loading up or uploading to YouTube with enough time before my pickup. So I'm gonna go down, get some coffee, and I'm gonna catch you guys most likely tonight in Toronto. Travelers, good morning. Today's day 3 of 4. It's currently 10:50. We have an 11 a.m. van. I don't believe I spoke to you guys, or I cannot remember if I spoke to you guys in New York, but if you can't tell by now, or if you weren't able to tell, I am in Jacksonville. Yeah, you'd think I'd be happy to be coming home, but yesterday was just a mess because I was the most junior flight attendant on the trip. They pulled me off the trip to work the flight to Jacksonville with a short 12.5-hour layover, which ended up becoming like 11 and some change because we waited forever for the van to pick us up. There weren't any Ubers or Lyfts available, and mind you, the hotel is literally down the street. So we're here. I was working the main cabin position before my schedule got switched, but once my schedule got switched, I ended up bringing in the plane. I just figured, oh, I'll be the most senior flight attendant now. I'll just stay in the position that I'm in to make it less hectic. But the flight attendant that I was working with, even though she was very junior to me, she was a check flight attendant doing an OE observation for a new hire, which was their first flight, and they needed me to work the front so they could take the back. So it was just a lot. It was a quick turnaround because they delayed the flight waiting for me. Had to take my bags from the back to the front pre-flight, just, you know, do everything, and I just kind of got out of my rhythm and just full flight. Yeah, so hoping today's a better day. My day went from being 5.5 hours today to being 11 hours. So 2 flights and a deadhead. 1 flight, Jacksonville to JFK, car service, deadhead, JFK to LaGuardia. Sit around for 3.5 hours in LaGuardia, operate LaGuardia to Memphis tonight. Yeah, so I am about to just zip up everything and head out because I have about 8 minutes to make it downstairs. I haven't had an OE student on my flight in some years, so it feels weird. I haven't laid over. Oh, you're probably wondering, why didn't I go home? The layover was just too short for me to go home. I got in really late last night, like 11:30, 12 o'clock, I cannot remember. Went to sleep like 4 o'clock, woke up at 9 o'clock, and it's 10:53. Yeah, it just made no sense, and Keith had to wake up early. He was in bed by the time that I landed. Y'all know I get princess parking, and it was just too much. I'm not close enough to the airport to be like, oh, I'm just gonna go home, drop some stuff off, and come back. It just wasn't worth it. So that's why I stayed at the hotel. And yeah, I'm gonna catch you guys later. I've been running my gums, and hopefully today's just a smoother day. I wouldn't mind not working the Memphis flight because it's a long one. Let's head out. Good afternoon, y'all. It's about 3 p.m. Just landed in JFK. Had to get a quick bite at Wendy's. I'm in Terminal 2. I'm about to head over to Terminal 4, but this is probably my last time ever being in Terminal 2. They're about to do construction and tear this all down, but great crowd, full flight. I'm about to go to Terminal 4 to meet up with somebody. Hopefully it works out, and then I got to catch a car service to LaGuardia. and then I sit there, and then I work the flight to Memphis tonight. So I needed to eat. I just felt like I was about to pass out any moment, and then I'm gonna catch you guys a little later on.
Level 4, ticketing and departures going down.
I knew you were gonna do that. I was thinking about doing it, but I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna record it.
Can you tell me now why you made a war that we're fighting now? And you fall and you run when you see my big guns. Run around, run away as the rebel comes out. There you go, call on me when you call me, I come. And then you go again with your deaf ears. Open your mind to the sound of the trumpet.
Hey world travelers, it's 11:08 Central Time, meaning it is 12:08 Eastern Time, meaning I started at 11 this morning and it's 12 and a half hours, 12 and a half hours. Yeah. Today drained me. The first half of my day was great. Worked the flight to Jacksonville. I think I spoke to you guys. I saw Bridget, caught the car service to LaGuardia. I was stuck in some traffic because it's New York and I was around rush hour. And then made my way to LaGuardia. And the flight was supposed to be 2.5 hours. We ended up making an extra hour and the flight ended up being 3.5 hours because of weather. We had to go around a big pocket of thunderstorms. And it was bad. Like, we were smooth the first half of the flight, and the second half of the flight close to Memphis, the captain just wanted us to go ahead and discontinue service and take our seats. The turbulence was bad. It was a light load. I worked first class. I had a meal service, but the 12 guys up front worked me. Tomorrow, it's supposed to be like go home day, day 404. But because I started 2-day right after, we won't be going home. But the company has already emailed us saying that New York and the Northeast is about to hit the fan because rain, high winds, snow, low ceilings, low visibility is about to be coming through. So we have a short layover. We have an 11 a.m. van and a long day tomorrow. So who knows how tomorrow's gonna turn out. Dang it, I forgot to heat my chimichanga up. I just don't have to, I'm just gonna go to bed starving. So I'm about to do my room routine, shower, and call it a night. I just cannot afford to go downstairs. I am drained. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, world travelers. Good morning. It is currently 10:30 a.m. We're in Memphis. I believe I told you guys that New York was supposed to hit the fan today, and today is not today, and New York has already started to hit the fan. So we were supposed to have 3 flights today: Memphis, LaGuardia, and an Asheville, North Carolina turn. The airport code for Asheville is AVL. We are no longer going to AVL because those flights have canceled, and now we are on AVL, which at my company, AVL is coded for time available. So a lot of people get mixed up on that. Sometimes when they see it on their schedule, they overlook it and think they're on time available, but they're actually going to Asheville. The weather that we were going through, I don't know if I told you guys, but the turbulence was real bad last night. The weather that was here in the south has now moved its way up the northeast, and the northeast cannot handle that type of weather. So we have an 11 a.m. van. I'm ready early because I want to go get something to drink, something to eat, and then just wait downstairs. And then I will catch you guys a little later on. I'm a little jittery. I need food, and I did not get the best night's rest. So let's get up out of here.
You want from a life of the hopeless. Now yeah, you want, you're begging and crying. I want to fly, yeah, I'm flying till morning. Running away to the land of discovery. Running away from the suffering I'm going.
It is currently 11:38. Our report was 11:20. And our flight was showing on time until we stepped foot at the airport. So our new departure time is 1 o'clock, but we don't have a wheels up time until 2:05, and it's 11:38. So yeah, I'm waiting for power so I can do my pre-flight, and then I'm gonna eat my bagel and cream cheese. My camera's about to die, so disrespectful. Eat my bagel and cream cheese, and then do my pre-flight, and then just wait around until it's time to board. But New York is cutting up. New York is showing her behind. New York is acting a plumb fool. So we thought the pilots were going to be on time available with us, but they're sending them off to Rochester, and as of right now, we're still on time available. So yeah, and I believe it's because they still want us to work our trip. I don't know if I told you guys this, but I start a trip tomorrow, and I'm working with my same flying partner. They could have just made it one big trip, but yeah, they're done. They're supposed to be done today, so they're trying to use them up, but they still want us to be legal to work our 2-day tomorrow. So maybe that's why they haven't added anything to our schedule yet. So, oh my gosh, I thought the plane was moving back because the jet bridge next door is moving forward. Y'all, I almost panicked. Okay, that's it. Let me go. Hey, road travelers. So we are here in our hotel in LaGuardia. You guys know that I was supposed to do the Asheville turn. That canceled, and I got here maybe an hour and a half ago. Came, took a shower, got my life together. I'm actually gonna run out and do some errands. Bridget's birthday is coming up, and I have nothing to wear, so I'm just gonna use this time now and do that. And I may or may not go see the Rockefeller tree lit up. Tonight is the 30th of November. It's my last trip for the month of November. So yeah, I'm just about to run some errands. So I did want to thank you guys for watching this video. Be sure to give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to turn your post notification bell on. This trip ended up doing a 180, and I'm so happy. And what are we commenting? What are we commenting? I don't know. To let me know that you guys watched the vlog up until the end, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.